Hey guys, welcome to Island 4. Go ahead and grab your hero, set her on strong. We're going to start out with a spike. We're going to start it out as a 002, mark it on close, and then you can go ahead and mark it on far as the boss passes. Upgrade this to a 032. Use the hero ability as soon as it refreshes. You'll immediately place another spike and mark it on close. It's going to be the same thing, a mob shredder. It's going to be a 032. You are going to want to place a druid as soon as you get that second mob shredder for balloon cleanup. You're going to make it a 140. You can just kind of collect money and upgrade as soon as you can. Once you upgrade that druid, go ahead and put down a plane. Start it out as a 300. If you have the monkey knowledge, go ahead and put it on wing monkey. You'll then go ahead and place another spike as a mob shredder. It's going to be a 032 marked on close. Upgrade your plane to a 420 after you get that third mob shredder. You're going to put a wizard on both sides of the map for the entrances to kind of help with camo and balloon cleanup. Start both of them as a 022, then upgrade each one to a 032. Once you upgrade both of those wizards, go ahead and put down another spike, make it a mob shredder as a 032, and then we're going to kind of spam 3 planes. They're going to be 420s. You'll put 3 total out. The hardest part with map 4 is just the beginning and saving up to get the Druid of the Forest or the Spirit of the Forest. If you can get the Spirit of the Forest, the rest of the map is easy and you can get a solid score each time. It is honestly just the beginning portion of the map that's really hard, especially with several entrances and exits. So that is why we're going to go ahead and put these planes, and then if you put too many mob shredders, the boss is going to freeze the towers, and that heat up bar at the bottom or at the top is going to freeze all the towers, and we're going to have balloon leaks. So you kind of want to manage of what you're putting out, not putting too many mob shredders out. After you get this third one out for the planes, you're going to save up and sell around when you have around 9,000. At around 9,000 in the bank, I would suggest starting with the mob shredders and trying to sell as many as possible. And then you can loop and sell the planes, the wizards, basically just get that druid or the spirit of the forest as quickly as possible. So once towers unfreeze, quickly sell them and then create that spirit of the forest. Once we get that, it is going to be really easy throughout the rest of this to give us a solid score. I'm going to go ahead and place out 2 more spikes. They're going to be mob shredders. We're basically going to spam that until we hit that entrance right at the top where it's going towards. But we want to kind of continue with the damage since we kind of cleared out all of our towers. Once we get that second one, we're going to go ahead and clear out all entrances. So grab each one of the 4 entrances, clear them out to kind of help with the balloon cleanup, and then that way the entire map is exposed. I'll go ahead and speed this forward. Basically, spam the mob shredders, the 032s, all the way up until the entrance point. Once you hit the entrance point, we'll go ahead and venture away from this. We'll go ahead and put out a sniper. We're going to make it an elite defender. It's going to be a 205. Make sure you mark it on strong. That way it's targeting the boss. And then we'll go ahead and start working on our next T5. We are actually going to be doing another T5 sniper, and it's going to be top path as well. It will be a 502. You can sell the back spikes as well once the boss passes to kind of help generate income quickly. After we get that top T5 sniper, we'll go ahead and place 2 different glues on the left-hand side of the map. It's just going to help slow down the mobs. That way, when the boss freezes the towers, we will have that as an added slowdown until the towers can unfreeze. So each glue is going to be a 024, same path. You'll see I'll put 2 different ones out. We'll then start working on the middle path T5 sniper. We're going to make it a 250 marked on strong. Remember the middle path sniper, it does boost the other ones, so that's why we're going to go ahead and work on that. You can sell some of the back mob shredders and eventually just sell them all. With it freezing, just sell when you can, and then that way you can upgrade additional towers. Grab any one of your planes next and we'll upgrade it to a T5. You just make either any of the ones that you have on there as a 520. You can just sell all of the mob shredders because we're no longer going to be doing that micro with those mob shredders. You can if you want, but I prefer as little to no micro as possible. For our next T5, we're going to be working on a T5 spike. It's going to be a 250. This particular path is going to help with the balloon cleanup, especially since we have so many different entrances and exits on the map. And then we have all of the different mobs that are coming out as well. So that's why we're going to be placing this T5. After you upgrade that T5 spike, we're going to go ahead and place out one more T5. It's going to be a MAD or the Dartling. It's going to be a 150. You can let this speed forward till you have enough money. Remember, I like as least amount as micro as possible, so I'm just going to let it speed forward, upgrade when I can to the T5, just move it within range of the boss to make sure that it's always targeting the boss. After that, it's super easy. Once we get the MAD, we're just going to go ahead and spam helicopters. They're going to all be 204. This is a great option for this particular boss because even though it freezes, the pierces will still occur to the boss since they are by them. So it is definitely good to put these. I'll speed it forward because that's all I'm going to do throughout the map. This is going to get you 89. It's a solid score. I particularly hate this boss and this map, so double whammy, and that is why I dislike it. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. I will be working on Island 5. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't, and drop a comment on how far you got on this island. Bye, guys.